I mean, look at these dudes, bro. They are looks maxing on my screen right now, and I'm gooning it, bro. I am gooned out to the max. Thank gosh I'm the only one in this apartment right now, because I am fired up this morning, boys. The 2025 Atlanta Pro is over with, is stomped on, is squished on. Imagine being an American competitor going to compete down in Atlanta, Georgia, and then you all of a sudden you hear about this name, Joe Uizato, coming all the way from Japan, coming to kick your ass. Boys, welcome back to the channel. I fucking love men's physique. And we got Joe Uizato winning the 2025 Atlanta Pro. Is this not Jeremy Buendia 2.0? Is this not the most stoic face man in the division? I mean, I feel like Joe, when I look at his face, he's already envisioning his next victory, man. Joe, enjoy this moment, brother. You deserve it. You looked incredible. We're going to get into your routine, bro. And I'm telling you, Japan and Asian aesthetics, I talk about it on the daily, is on the rise. I want to tell you how special Joe is. This is a guy that I talked about last year who competed as an amateur for his pro card at a show, wins his pro card, hops into the pro show and wins the overall. Boys, that does not happen. This is Jeremy Buendia 2.0, and when you want to talk about strengths, they're everywhere. When I look at Joe Uizato, I see a beautiful full chest, massive arms that are still balanced with the physique, a really nice waistline. Look at the abs, boys, the conditioning. This was Joe's best package I have ever seen by far, and this was a pretty difficult show, and Joe smoked these guys. Mehdi, all these guys look good, but Joe, I mean, he looks amazing. Look at him from the back. The width from the back really standed out for me when I looked at Joe's physique, the muscle separation. Everything from Joe Uizato looked phenomenal. The color, look at the face. This guy is so confident. I mean, I think he's confident. What do you think he's thinking in his head, bro? This is incredible for Japan and the men's physique culture over there. You know, this is huge, man. This is huge for Asia. Asia is on the rise, and more specifically, Japan. Look at this, boys. Here's an awesome call out. We got Mehdi, who just continues to battle in the men's physique division, continues to push himself second place here next to Joe Uizato. And look at it from the back. I mean, you guys tell me who should have won this show. I think it's pretty clear. Joe is absolutely nasty. I was on Men's Physique Radio the other week, and we were doing predictions on the show. And obviously I said Joe Uizato. This guy is, I mean, he just turned pro last year. He was just competing as an amateur, just turned pro, hops into the pro side of things at the same damn show, same damn event, and wins the overall at a pro show. I mean, this guy is dirty. This guy is nasty. You don't think this guy was watching Jeremy Buendia come up the ranks when he was younger? Everyone looked up to Jeremy Buendia, and now Joe Uizato, in my opinion, may have a better physique than Jeremy Buendia. Joe Uizato, man, at the Cheesecake Factory after his win. And bro, like, can you slow down the film? And I'm trying to see some fucking good food this morning. I want to see, you know, what Joe Uizato is eating, bro. Like, what if I was in a deficit? You know, like, I really want to see each and every item. I love the Cheesecake Factory. You boys out there that have been to the Cheesecake Factory, you know how yummy this food is. Oh my gosh, Joe, you went to the right place. Enjoy Atlanta, Georgia. Enjoy the strip clubs, bro. Oh my gosh, I want to see Joe Uizato on the pole. It would make my day. More than him winning the show. Here's a great photo. the Linda Murray Atlanta Pro. And it's very clear, boys. It's very, very, very clear. Joe, smile, dog. Why aren't we smiling anymore? You don't have to smile. When your physique is that good, boys, when you look like Joe Uizato, when you look like Jeremy Buendia 2.0, maybe you don't have to smile. Maybe that's not a thing. I mean, my guy, every body part, when I'm looking at Joe, just looks better than everyone else. I mean, can we just say that? It can be as simple from that. Look at it from the back. The width, boys, the thickness is there. The muscle separation is there. The low lat insertion ties, the rear delts, the traps, everything is there. And then the width, boys. He's the widest and the shortest men's physique guy up there on stage, and he wins the show. And look at the beautiful shorts. A lot of really good looking shorts, man. And speaking about shorts, I have a massive announcement that I want to announce on the channel this morning. I am officially part of Team Manifest. And if I'm being honest with you guys, when Alex offered me this sponsorship, it brought tears to my eyes because there is no other board shorts, premium stage shorts that I would want to be a part of other than Manifest competition wear. When Alex launched Manifest last year and I was kind of exiting the men's physique world, it hurt me because I wanted to be a part of it, man. There is no other board shorts that I see in the entire division that has the creative direction, the beautiful designs, the best fitting stuff. I have shorts in the mail, and I cannot wait to put these on. I'm gonna wear them in every video. I'm gonna wear them when I walk around. I'm gonna wear them at the gym. Men's physique is Manifest. When you look at all the other board shorts, and I'm not gonna shit on anyone else's board shorts this morning. I could, right? I could tear into some people, but I'm not going to. What I want to talk about is Manifest and how grateful I am to be part of the team. Alex and the team over at Manifest, thank you so much, bro. I am so grateful for this sponsorship. And once again, I truly believe when I think about men's physique and I think about board shorts, I think about Manifest. So thank you, brother. We all start somewhere, boys. We all start somewhere. This is a young Joe Uizato compared to, again, the best look I have ever seen Joe bring to the stage. It's how bad do you want it? I mean, that's all it comes down to. How big and hot is that burning desire inside your heart to be the best in the world at what you want to do? It doesn't have to be men's physique. It could be anything. But right now we're talking about men's physique. How bad do you want it? You cannot tell me when looking at Joe Uizato's face right here, this stoic Japanese warlord looking face, the last samurai looking ass fate, you cannot tell me Joe hasn't wanted this for a long time and has put in every effort every single day that he can to achieve this. Joe Uizato, congratulations, brother.
How are you, brother? Welcome to Mexico, to Monterrey.
Mexico? Is this Mexico?
Yeah! What do you think about the people, the energy? Tell me.
Man, the energy here is amazing. I've been welcomed here. Of course, my fiance is from Monterrey. You guys caught that I said that right? Monterrey?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the people here are phenomenal people. The food is absolutely amazing. Of course, I can't eat tacos right now, of course. But we are 8 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia, so I got to make sure I'm cool on that end.
What is your opinion about the level here today? The athletes, what do you think about it?
Man, these guys are phenomenal. Give it up for your athletes back there, man. Give it up for your athletes. You know, these guys backstage, man, they put a lot of hard work in, and the people out here, you guys don't understand what you guys mean to them. The support is super huge. So again, you guys should give yourself a round of applause for being here for your athletes.
I want to know the controversy between Jeremy Buendia and Ryan Terry. What do you think about?
I love you too. Trust me, I love you too. For me, man, I've been focused on myself. What I've been doing is just kind of keeping my head clear, and just my main focus is the Mr. Olympia. Of course, we all want to get to the top of the mountain, but it just comes down to that day, and I know Jeremy's gonna bring his A game. I know Ryan's gonna bring his A game. We got Ali, Brandon. There's so many top guys coming to this show, but at the end of the day, it's just who's gonna bring it and who's gonna win it on that day.
Yeah, it's important. Focus in your prep, your mind is the most important, right?
Absolutely, man. The mind is huge. So again, like I said, the support from your fans and your family is huge. So I step back and just make sure I'm a good father. I got 2 babies at home, and I just focus on myself and make sure I keep my head clear.
So 8 weeks out.
8 weeks out, and I'm gonna say I don't know if any Mexican athletes are qualified yet for the Mr. O, but I think we might have one coming up soon. But I'm gonna be able to support Mexico and the U.S. at this year's Mr. Olympia because I got my special half right here. She's also Hispanic, so.
Poquito de español.
Poquito.
Okay, Aaron, I get it. I get it. You think you're slick with those size 36, 24 pants, dog. I get what this guy's doing. I figured it out, boys. I understand everything now. Don't you see it? Isn't it as clear as day? I see the game plan. Marry a beautiful native Mexican woman. Gather all the Mexican fans that you can and our lovely bordered friends down in Mexico. Grow in popularity down there and boost your chances of winning the Mr. Olympia. Aaron, you think you're slick, but you're not. I figured you out, dog. Now all you got to do is learn more than just a little bit of Spanish. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Huh? I can't take you serious with those damn pants, those damn 36 in the waist and 24 in the length. Huh? What are we wearing, dog? And second of all, who is this Aaron? This is not the Aaron Banks I remember. It's almost like he's been losing so much of the Mr. Olympia, he fucking goddamn calm down. Huh? No more shit talking, Aaron? What is this? You're being nice to everyone? It's like Andre Ferguson was saying the other day, you're blowing dick out here. What is this? I don't know this Aaron Banks. I don't like this Aaron Banks. I want that hunger back, bro. I feel like when you were talking shit, you were winning more Olympias. I don't know. I don't know who this guy is, boys. But he for sure is trying to be a Mexican. I mean, look at the story. This is in his story. He's getting his Mexican citizenship. He's down in Mexico. He's at these events. He's getting married to a Mexican lady. Aaron Banks, you're American, brother. You're American and you're losing Mr. Olympias. You think going Mexican's going to win you Mr. O? I don't know. Maybe, bro. I have no idea. It's great to hear Aaron Banks talking. It's great to hear Aaron Banks speaking down in Mexico because I'm getting so excited for this year's Mr. Olympia. You have no idea. And speaking about the Mr. Olympia, we have a new Olympian, and I have no flipping clue who this guy is, but he's in the pink. This just happened hours ago. My top 2 predictions were off. I don't even see my boy Andres Ramos in this top 5. I don't know if he even competed. Then far left, Goches Pro, looked like he got 4th or 5th place out of Colombia. Damn, guess I'm not going to Colombia with you, brother. Guess we're not going to go see those big booty. Anyways, Aaron, and this is for you. This isn't for the fans. This isn't for me. I'm directly speaking to Aaron Banks. Someone send him this. When I look at this photo and I look at Aaron's face, when I look at your face, bro, aren't you tired of losing? Aren't you tired of this continuous feeling of loss every time you go to the Mr. Olympia? Aren't you tired of being called Aaron one and done Banks? I mean, I'd be tired. Imagine if you've been winning the Mr. Olympia. Did you not just hear this morning the biggest news, the biggest history I've ever heard when it comes to making money as a bodybuilder? Ali Bilal signed $1 million contract with Evelyn down in Indonesia. That could have been you if you're winning this Mr. Olympia last few years. I don't know how the mentality is in that brain of yours, Aaron Banks, but I want to see something special. This is the latest update of top, 3 in the world? Gosh, that sounds weird to say, Aaron. I know you don't like me saying that on the channel. Top 3 in the world, Aaron Banks. Come on, bro. Where it at, though? Beautiful update. Striations are everywhere. I feel like the camera, the lighting can barely even handle this. Beautiful upper chest, beautiful shoulders. Reminds me, Aaron is one of my favorite athletes, boys, because he reminds me of myself. Me and Aaron are the same height. I'm probably like a 1/4 inch taller than you, Aaron. I hope that stung a little bit. I love you, bro. But I'm probably about a quarter inch tall. But the whole structure of Aaron is beautiful. Since I'm 6'2", he's 6'2". When I think about competing, when I think about men's physique, Aaron Banks, his physique resonates with me big time. Long arms, super broad, small waist, broad up top, athlete. You think of Aaron Banks and men's physique, I think athlete. You know what I'm saying? And I'm curious, Aaron, if you continue to lose these, Olympias, which is just facts, are you going to stick with cuts, man? How many times are you going to be paired with a coach that doesn't, help you win a Mr. O? I want to see a Mr. O victory and maybe better than a top 3 finish. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Aaron Banks, ladies and gentlemen, with the size 34-24 pants. Jesus Lord Almighty. What are we wearing, dog? Yeah. Dude, I'm so sad I missed this. This is Bassa versus Andre Dayu, and this was literally minutes away down the street in my hometown of Reno, Nevada. And you want to talk about some good-looking dudes, maybe the top 2 best-looking dudes in the men's physique division. Andre Dayu, you're a good-looking dude. You're like, bro, you model for a living, and then Bassa comes along, and he gives you a little bit of a challenge. And when you look at the physiques, it's not that much of a challenge. Right, Andre Dayu at this show was very dominant, and I'm so happy to see this guy competing in men's physique, not classic physique, and to stay in the division where he belongs. Because again, when I talk about freaks, when I talk about good looks, and you combine that together, you get Andre Dayu. What a beautiful showing from Andre Dayu versus Bassa. And I like Bassa's physique. This guy is definitely on the rise. He's extremely popular if you go to his Instagram. His name is Bassa. Another very popular good-looking men's physique pro. When I say good-looking, I'm just talking about the overall look is fire. You don't think these judges subconsciously are looking at everything from head to toe and the face and the grooming and all this stuff? Come on, bro. Come on. They look at everything. They may say they don't, but subconsciously, all that stuff is playing in your head. It's almost like you want to have one of these judges have a crush on you, so they can just favor you and give you that A+ like Tarek Gundy says, man. 2 incredible looks out of the men's physique division. 2 incredible looks that make the division even more popular. Honestly, bro, we could just do a facial comparison. Andre Dayu versus Bassa. Who you got? I'll give you some time. You can think about it. I mean, look at these dudes, bro. They are looks maxing on my screen right now, and I'm gooning it, bro. I am gooned out to the max. Thank gosh I'm the only one in this apartment right now, because I am fired up this morning, boys. Men's physique is the handsome division. When I think of men's physique, I think handsome division. And who you got? Who's better looking to you, huh? These dark-haired, handsome mother effers, bro. Wow. Yes, this last segment was for the 3 ladies that watch my channel, and you're welcome. Brandon Hendrickson has snapped back. You don't think Brandon Hendrickson is watching this channel and is listening to the things that we have to say on here? I love this caption as you watch the latest physique update from our 3-time men's physique Olympia champion, Brandon D. Hendrickson, Mr. Henny Squeeze, baby please, Louis Marco throwback, if you know, you know. Brandon says, I'm entertained, but my favorite part is hearing that I'm distracted. Who's calling be distracted, huh? Brandon, you let me know who's calling you distracted, and I will go over to their house and we'll rough them up. He says training 8 weeks out before the Dark Sport Memento Mori event. Thanks for the invite, Brandon. My dog, you just always forget to tell Michael Seville, send Hart a ticket so he can come down. Be part of Dark Sport, bro. But he snaps back, man. He snaps back with a beautiful physique update 8 weeks out. Brandon always comes in condition. I'm never, ever worried about Brandon Hendrickson's conditioning. And a lot of people have been in my DMs lately. I had about a dozen DMs the other day. They said, Hart, aren't you worried about you and Brandon's relationship, man? Bro, aren't you kind of talking shit about B? Are you sure you want to be doing that? This is my story. Follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of men's physique stuff on there as well, my personal life. Here is my story, right? I commented on a recent thing. He says, let's effing go, bro. The thing is, guys, if any one of these pros takes what I say personal to heart and it makes them upset and they attack me, first of all, I'm a blast all over my channel. But second of all, more importantly, it'll just tell you how massive their ego is and how unhealthy their mind is at that moment. So none of this should be taken personal. Brandon doesn't take this shit personal. You see how he handles this. No one should take anything that I say personal. Bro, I'm a nobody sitting in my room looking at a fucking photo, trying to go to the gym and eat a yummy meal later. How you gonna get mad at me, bro? How you gonna get mad at me? You know I'm all good vibes, bro. You know if I saw any of these boys in person, it'd be hugs and kisses. Day you. B says 8 weeks out to go into camp. Let's give him a show with that wave, the iconic wave, man. Come on, B. Come on. Just like Aaron Banks, bro, it's got to be tough, dude. It's got to be tough losing like that. Come on, B. You know I want to see you do fucking well, dog. And this, oh my OnlyFans. Brandon, what do I got to do for you to put them toes in your mouth and I'll pull out my credit card immediately? Put them toes in your mouth and I will pull my credit card out. Put them toes in your mouth and I will pull my credit card out. I mean, you're so close. You're inches away. Slip off the sock and go to town. You guys have no idea how much I hold back on here because I don't want YouTube's algorithm to fuck with me. It's not even what I think what these guys are going to think. It's YouTube's algorithm. How far can I push this? And who you got, boys? Who you got? All these Latinas stealing all the brothers. My sisters must be upset. Oh, my Lord. Who you got? Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be upset either way. I'm on Tinder. I'm swiping left, left, left. I see B's girl, right. I see Banks girl, swipe right. And then like, who you got? And this is a compliment. And I want Banks and Brandon to take this as a compliment. Imagine when they see each other at the Olympia. Is it heat? Is it a cat fight? Are they friends? Are they going to pop off in Spanish? Oh my gosh. But interchangeable to me, man. I'm a happy camper. We're going to go to the nicest 5-star restaurant and have a beautiful night. Either one for me. It is a win-win. It is a win-win for me. Wow. Thank you for posting this, guys. Beautiful shit. It's crazy. It's almost like Jeremy Buendia knew I was making a video. He said, hey, Hart, you know, I'm getting ready to post a new update. Can you throw this in your video before you talk? And I was like, sure, Jeremy. Absolutely no problem. Just a few hours ago, the latest update, boys, of our 4-time, the greatest to ever do it, Jeremy Buendia. How's our man looking? How's our man looking in this goon lighting? Phenomenal. There's nothing better than having all your meals in, having all your water in late at night, taking that shirt off, taking your pants off. Well, Jeremy kept his on, but just taking your shirt off and flexing in the mirror. Jeremy looks great in this video. The back looks thick. The back looks dense. That is the wildest scar ever, bro. Whoa. That is so gnarly. And the back still looks good. He threw this update on his Instagram the other day too. Another latest update by Jeremy Buendia, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. My gosh, you were powering me up, Jeremy Buendia. I said, wow. About 47 likes. I could use more. But you guys let me down there, but that's fine. Fit with Tarzan says, OFUCK Hart McGrath. Don't eat your words. Haha, bro is looking insane. He is. He is looking insane, but what type of fucking physique update is this, Jeremy? This was like 4.5 seconds long. Give me a better physique update than these quick, flashy shit. I want to see some shit, dog. I'm trying to make a banger thumbnail, dude. And since when were you so camera shy? Turn around, flip it out, do what you need to do for, you know, these great updates on my channel, man. And then Uncle Phil Heath is in the house. Phil Heath, oh my gosh, brother, if you ever see this, I used to watch you and Kai Green almost go at it on that Olympia stage. That's what got me into this shit. So thank you, Phil. But Uncle Phil, back to Uncle Phil. Jeremy's Uncle Phil is always supporting Jeremy Buendia. Imagine the DMs. Like, I feel like Uncle Phil goes over to Jeremy Buendia's house, kicks his wife out of bed, snuggles up to Jeremy, and starts blowing up that head. And he says, hey, Jeremy, it's me, your Uncle Phil, your 6-time Open Olympia champion. I just want you to know that you can beat Terry Buendia. You can beat Terry. You can beat Brandon Buendia. You can beat Banks Buendia. All you got to do is believe, baby. I mean, Phil Heath is constantly rooting Jeremy on and giving him phenomenal support, and I love to see it. Uncle Phil is in the house. You don't think Uncle Phil is one of Jeremy Buendia's biggest mentor? You know, back in the day, back when they were paired with Ibojen and Hani Rambad. I mean, this is a big deal, and Phil Heath loves Jeremy Buendia, and I love to see the support from Uncle Phil. He's always in the house. That or he's just trying to get likes on this comment, but I'm pretty sure Uncle Phil loves Jeremy Buendia. Jeremy, thank you for these updates, bro. I know you're gonna see this. I hope I gave you a laugh, and I hope you understand that I do believe in you, bro. I'm gonna say this every video until you prove me wrong. There's nothing more I'd like to see than you win the Mr. Olympia. I would lose my shit. I'd definitely get blocked on YouTube. But I don't even think, brother, you're gonna be in the top 3. You get in the top 3, I will lose my shit. That's all I want to see. You don't even have to win, bro. Just give me a top 3 finish and make the millions of fans and kids around the world happy. I don't even think people need to see you win the Mr. Olympia. Just a top 3 finish would be amazing. And back to Ali. Back to Ali Bilal. $1 million contract has been signed. You don't hear about this with Big Ramy. You don't hear about this with Keon Pearson. You don't hear about this with Derek Lunsford. You don't hear about this with Chris Bumstead. Boys, $1 million men's physique contract was just signed, and you want to tell me you don't want to compete in men's physique? You want to tell me you don't look in the mirror at the gym and look at your physique and think, wow, maybe, just maybe I can be an Olympian one day? If you're interested in coaching, send me a DM on Instagram. Let's get you there. Ali Bilal did not play it safe to get this contract. Ali Bilal took risks to get to where he is today. You think Ali Bilal likes stepping outside of the norm and doing what he wants to do? Of course he does. He took the biggest risk of his life doing what he's doing now. If you're comfortable and you're trying to achieve major goals and you're trying to create an amazing life for yourself, you're fucking up big time, bro. Big time. Stop being so comfortable. Stop doing what everyone else around you is doing. Do you want what everyone else has? When you drive in traffic and you look around, you see people upset, going to work, 9 to 5, this and that. Do you want that life? Or do you want a different life? Because I know you go to bed thinking about a different life for yourself. You have to do different shit if you want different results. You have to take risks. You have to. Right? I felt like the biggest loser of my life a few years ago, being 26, 27 years old, deciding to move back into my mom's house, deciding to not work a job, to be broke as fuck, to give my everything to this channel, and look where I am now. I do this shit for a fucking living, bro, but it takes fucking time, and it takes self-belief, and it takes risking it all. You have to enjoy these risks. I am the risk king. I love risks. Give me a risk for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The bigger the risk, the greater the reward. Quit letting yourself down. There's a future version of you that is losing his fucking shit. That is losing his mind every single day, watching you do the same shit over and over and over and over again, expecting different results. Am I not wrong? Am I not right? It's early, boys. You know I'm up here before the sun raises. Am I not right? Come on. Everyone is afraid to be different. Everyone is afraid to be their true selves. Everyone is following what everyone else does, and it makes me sick, so you can't be that person. Everyone is afraid, so you can't be.